We would need someone like running the boards in that case.
No, you just do it like that.
Like that.
Yes.
We need like
Like a split screen.
no.
Because for me to look at you, I gotta turn my back onto my van.
We would need like an editor or someone like actually switching between cameras during.
Yeah.
Split screen.
We don't make money off. I think we get $7 a month off our Patreon, which is not even enough to cover our hosting.
I know a guy who can hook you up with hosting.
Well, I've web hosting is another story. Our actual podcast
YouTube?
file hosting.
Oh,
Yeah.
Different?
Yeah.
Very different.
I know nothing about hosting.
Because we have to have. Don't tell anyone.
Hey, you want to buy some hosting? I know everything about hosting.
Let's make sure we got this audio right too. What the fuck is that? Oh,
It's a laugh track.
trash.
It's not a good laugh track. None of those are good
Do you have
tracks.
any of those?
There's that.
And that
I
one's
said
just dead.
harder.
That's
I don't
the
think you're
cancel
pressing
button.
harder.
Oh, no, it's not. It's just nothing
Yeah.
programmed on that.
I need to find a good air horn.
I thought we had a.
Nope. I think the air horn used to be there where the laugh track was. And that was-
Yeah.
Yeah, just. You
can do that.
No, not the same. No one believes that I just dropped a fire ass bar when they hear that.
I like that.
In a world where Mark doesn't suck.
Wow,
Coming soon.
that's aggressive.
It's
Not
3:59. We going live 2
We're
minutes ago.
Yeah, we're already live, bro.
Hot diggity.
Those who know. If you know, you know.
Let's do some shots.
All right.
Whatever.
I know this guy's
I
down.
mean, worst case scenario, I'll just crash here tonight.
We'll play some. Yeah, I guess you could. Ryan's not here. You can
No.
sleep in his bed.
That'd be weird. I would just sleep on the couch.
It would be weird if you didn't sleep in his bed.
Well, he's right.
Oh man.
Well, I'm
He did
ready.
the sheets for you.
All right. In that case, moment of silence.
Hey guys, Chester Sky Reviews.
God damn it.
Episode 75. Welcome to You Guys Are No Fun, episode 75. I'm Chester.
I'm Charles. Don't introduce yourself. I'm gonna give you an intro, man.
We're gonna introduce you. Wait for it.
Yeah.
How are we gonna do that? We did not discuss. You gotta fade it out.
Yeah, the fade wasn't working, so fuck that.
You turning the right one?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All
There's
right.
so much equipment here.
Yeah. So
It's like a real studio.
It is.
yeah, we're so professional. We're the most professional. So we have a special guest today. Former co-worker of Chester and myself, longtime friend, inventor, well, co-inventor. We're the three inventors. Co-inventor of the most dangerous drinking game.
That's right.
That is true.
Shooting the shit.
We invented Shoot the Shit.
So
Game.
those who have been following our Facebook, they've seen footage of shooting the shit.
I have posted footage on my personal Facebook.
Okay.
I don't know if I shared it through the actual podcast.
I thought you
Facebook.
did.
Maybe. If
You
not,
don't need to.
if not, sucks. Sucks for you
Right, it
guys.
sucks for you fuckers.
Shoot the Shit, where we Mark has what? Your brother's a distributor,
Yes.
or he's a rep.
Sure.
He works for a
Something.
liquor distributor,
Right.
and he gives you all these extra bottles that he doesn't have any
Yeah,
use
just
for. So you have like
Boxes of
just
booze.
bottles and bottles of different kinds of liquor. So we set them up in a circle, and we basically play spin the bottle with liquor, and whatever lands on, you got to take a shot.
Yeah, it's
Now on round 2, 3, that's when things start to get ugly because if it lands on something you've already had, you have to spin it again and mix the two.
yeah,
It's terrible.
Yeah,
it's awful.
it's an awful game.
It's a game where we do awful things to each other because you try to get out of shots and
It's
it does not work.
A lot like bad beers.
Yeah. Speaking of,
Charles, ever the sweetheart, will often take his girlfriend's shot for her,
yeah,
which
because
is a total violation of the rules.
see,
She shouldn't be playing if she's not going to shoot whatever lands on.
She gets emotional on tequila, and it's all bad.
Okay, well that's fair.
Like, you remember that one time that we all
That's
went to the
fair.
open
Okay, I get it.
and I disappeared?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's because
Was
she
there
had
some
tequila.
Oh boy,
Yeah, and she had a
But
fucking
you
meltdown.
disappeared. Not her.
right? She was with us the whole time.
Oh no, that was a separate time that I disappeared. I'm talking about the first time.
She drinks tequila. Charles is gone.
I'll be honest, I don't remember any of that.
I don't remember
Time travel.
any of that either.
Yeah.
What is the Phoenix Open?
Golf.
It's a pretty good time. Pretty good time.
Frolf?
I'd get down on some frolf. I
Yeah.
haven't frolfed in a long time.
I am not a fan of frolfing.
No, I like
Yeah.
frisbee. I could throw a bee pretty good.
Yeah.
I got distance.
But by the way, that Mark is here with us.
Right.
Yeah.
Did we already introduce him?
Yeah, we just introduced him.
See, I can't even remember that.
Fuck. Lorenzo and fuck the other guy.
Well, it's Lorenzo's birthday, so I want to say happy birthday to Lorenzo. I
Yeah.
think he finally is old enough to drink. And Ryan is what, on his way to Texas? Did he tell you where he was going?
No,
He's out of town.
I don't ask
No
questions about White
basis.
Charles.
He's on a airplane. Don't know when he'll be back again.
I don't think he's flying anywhere, dude. I think he's just driving.
Driving to Texas?
On an
I don't think he's
airplane?
going to Texas.
Oh, he went to Sholo.
Yeah. I was trying to
Totally different.
I was trying to keep it low, but
He's
whatever.
flying to Sholo?
Blow
Do they even
spot
have a
up?
fucking airport there? Like,
Sure, Sholo's huge.
They're still getting snow up there, though.
Oh, they're not flying then.
nah, man.
All
That's
the
too
planes,
dangerous.
all the planes in Sholo have been grounded.
No, all the ski resorts are still open, man. It's crazy. Longest season ever.
Ever.
So, Mark, what you been up to since last time you were on the show?
It's been a while.
It's been
By the
a
way,
while.
not Mark. If longtime listeners know, I have a friend named Mark who is Mexican.
Yeah, I'm not Mexican.
This Mark is not Mexican. Different Mark.
A different tribe.
Totally different tribe. So anyway, what you been up to?
Not much. Work. Went to Atlanta. Went to Vegas.
Yeah,
Just chilling.
chilling.
Moving.
Seen any good movies lately? Playing any good video games?
Video games? No. Except Super Smash Bros.
Always, who's your guy?
Blue Kirby.
Gotta give a shout out to
Blue Kirby.
Blue Kirby.
And
Kirby.
Glass. I like Glass. We were talking about this
Yeah,
earlier.
you smoke a lot of it.
When you watch the movie, you have to.
Okay. Does it make it make sense?
No.
No.
not.
It's more of just a recreational thing.
It's the shadow
weird.
people. I
It's
mean,
like,
they're
You
key.
think it's gonna be Unbreakable like 2,
Mhm.
and then they're throwing in like other movies into this, which was weird.
Split.
Split, which was good. McAvoy's awesome in that.
I like McAvoy, but I have
You
not
got
seen
to
that
see
movie.
Split,
Okay.
and then you have to see Split first. Otherwise, Glass doesn't make sense.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
you
to
know. Gotta put the crack in the glass first.
You need to see signs for it to make
well,
sense.
if you want to get Shyamalan, then yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fucking hate that movie. Charles, you been up to anything exciting lately?
Nothing big, man. Just watching Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 episodes left.
Oh, yeah.
See that Starbucks cup?
Actually, no. I actually watched the most recent episode like 2 nights ago after they fixed it.
Oh, they fixed
Oh,
it.
they removed it.
Yeah.
What I was told, and I was told it's not actually a Starbucks cup. I don't know who told me, but I guess I heard
It
it.
looks like Starbucks,
I
but
heard-
they're filming in England, right? Do they have Starbucks
Yeah,
in
man,
England?
fucking Starbucks is everywhere. Everywhere.
somebody said it wasn't actually a Starbucks cup.
Whatever.
Cool.
Yeah. Like I don't understand the complaints about accuracy when incest is such a big part of that show.
That's accurate, bro.
Incest and dragons.
Incest is accurate though.
Is it?
Royalty, yeah.
Got to keep those bloodlines strong, man.
All the
Keep it pure.
royalty in real history.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Fucking each other's cousins, brothers and sisters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Gotta
like
keep the bloodlines pure.
They got the little FDR thing
early
going on.
Alabama.
Like the royalty, all the European royalty, they would only marry other royalty, and eventually they were all just fucking related to each other anyway.
All right. So family reunions, they were a little crazy then, huh?
Well, they get real crazy at family reunions.
Yeah.
They'd be like dancing real slow,
Get it popping over the potato salad.
executing gestures and stuff.
Gestures.
It's great. It's good stuff.
It's the best.
So I went to Detective Pikachu last night.
You fucking
Oh, it's
bitch.
out already?
I actually really enjoyed it. It's
know
a
it's out.
good movie that just happens to have Pokemon in it.
I feel like I need to accept that at this point, you will see any movie that is out on a Friday.
Not any movie,
Just about.
but if it's like nerdy, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go see it.
It looks good.
Hey,
It's got
my
Ryan
whole
Reynolds.
next month is planned. Like,
Yeah,
we
that
got
means it's shit.
John Wick next month.
Yeah.
I mean, week.
Next week, yeah.
Godzilla's coming out.
That
That,
shit
looks
looks like
fucking
trash.
awesome.
That shit looks like trash.
That looks awesome.
Haven't seen anything about that. Is that
It's
the
okay.
Godzilla verse like King Kong?
No,
It's-
that's a couple years from now.
That's in a few years. No, this one there's like 17 monsters in this one.
Yeah, they brought
None
back
of
all
them
the other
being
classic ones.
Mothra,
Ghidorah,
that
Rodan.
one. I can't remember the names of any of them. The three-headed dragon that does things. And
I don't know much about that.
Mothra. And,
More of a Kong dude than Godzilla.
Yeah.
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 How
I
about
like
that
the most
Kong
recent
dong?
one. Yeah, Kong dong. I know someone with that last
Jesus
name.
Christ.
Shout out.
Kong, his dong was noticeably absent in the last movie. I was looking for it.
You were looking for the dome?
Looking for the Kong dong, man. Keys to the Kong
Uh,
dong.
Looking for the dong check.
Other than that, no, I haven't really done much. Thanks for
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah, we're the best.
I recommend. I'm not a big Pokemon fan, but I actually do recommend the movie. I thought it was well done.
Yeah, I've never seen this movie.
All
Never.
the elements of a good movie, and Ryan Reynolds.
Everything he does is good.
I like
That
Ryan
is a
Reynolds.
goddamn lie.
Green Lantern. Thank you.
Trash.
Yeah.
Thank
Pure
you.
gold. When he was Deadpool in the first Wolverine movie,
Trash.
spot on.
In fact, I would argue that
Excellent.
any instance where he played Deadpool was trash.
You didn't like
You're
Deadpool?
so ignorant.
Movies are fucking terrible.
You didn't like the first Deadpool?
He just
Nope.
wants to be different.
Nope.
Van Wilder?
Yeah, that movie's trash too, bro.
Proposal?
I take that back. I take that
I'll go-
back.
I got this.
I take that back.
Man.
He has one good movie in him. Oh,
You
like
can't not like Van Wilder.
he was in Waiting. Waiting was good.
Waiting, Just
But-
Friends.
No, get the fuck out of here.
It's all good.
Just
I'm a little
Friends.
concerned about how many rom coms
I
you've
thought
watched.
Just Friends was Timberlake.
Hugh Grant is awesome. That is Friends with Benefits.
Friends with Benefits.
And then there's the other one with Ashton Kutcher.
Well, we can go ahead and take the
Top
ZipRecruiter
five.
listing
No
down.
strings
Top
attached.
5 rom coms right now. Let's hear it.
Ooh. That one with Hugh Grant and
That doesn't narrow it down.
Julia Roberts, My Best Friend's Wedding, maybe. Is
No,
it
no,
there?
that's a different
Okay.
one. I actually know which one you're talking about. Something Road. I thought you were gonna say the one that.
Notting Hill is
Notting
probably
Hill,
one,
yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
Anything with Hugh Grant, that's all he does.
All right. What's your
He's
stance
still
on?
alive?
What's your stance on Love Actually?
He's still alive.
That's a Hugh Grant joint.
I've actually never seen Love Actually.
God damn
And
it.
I've never
Save your
seen
time.
The
Never watch
Notebook
it.
either.
Never read it.
That's not a rom com, though, is it?
No, but
I feel like
it's
Isn't that-
it's
that's
a romantic
sad?
movie.
It's sad though.
Yeah,
It's not a comedy.
It's
It's a
a rom sad.
Rom
it's a
drum.
rom sad.
It's a rom drum.
It's a rom sad.
Rom sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
No relation to strong sad or strong bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Pretty Woman. Is that a rom com?
Yeah, that qualifies. That's
Sure,
a
yeah.
that's a rom com.
I mean, it's fucking hilarious.
I mean, when you think about how Richard Gere did all that with the gerbil up his ass,
The whole time.
Acting.
The whole time.
He's a method actor. You
Man,
can't get to certain spots without a gerbil in your ass.
That's true.
that's a valid point. Sometimes you got to get the gerbil, bro.
Have you tried crying
Speaking
on
of-
command?
Speaking
It's a
of
lot
gerbils
Yeah.
or crying on command, let's drink some bad beers.
All right, let's throw down.
Let's
I
whip
feel like
these
I'm
out.
looking at one of these and I recognize it.
You recognize
look
the
that bad.
brewery.
So
Let's give him that. Let's
No,
make him
this,
use.
this is Abita Purple Haze, no?
Nope.
Oh, just the top.
You
Just
might
the top.
Just the tip?
recognize.
I like grapefruit. I like fruity
What's
stuff.
the name
I
of the
mean, I'm
beer?
not-
Read the
oh,
name of the
here we
beer.
go. Abita Brewing Company.
Yeah, you should
Grapefruit
hold on to
honey.
that one, buddy.
Okay.
All right,
I'm not a big honey guy,
perfect.
but I like the fruit.
Don't you bust out with the bad bottle opener there?
Yeah, do the honors as the special guest.
See how
What you
many
really need is a saber.
tries.
Start sabering it.
so we can
We should
just
be sabering
slice the
these.
top off the bottle.
Yeah.
Let's see how many tries it takes to get that beer open with the bad bottle opener. Two
Two.
tries. That's
Two.
pretty good.
He's mastered the art of opening bottles with his lighter. That's not going to stop him.
Oh
You're right.
I don't need this.
no, you got to open your
Yeah,
can with that.
Rules are rules, man.
You got to pry it.
I don't think this is going to work.
Why don't
Actually.
you
All right, we got a sour. What do we got? there?
try that beer,
Yeah, try yours and we'll get to ours.
and
in a
then you're
second.
gonna pass it around. Just tell us your impressions.
What kind of notes are you getting there?
I'm getting strong honey.
Okay,
I feel like I'm not close enough. I
I
feel
feel
like
like
I'm gonna
that too.
go Chester technique.
there you go. Just put your lips right on it.
Tip to lip.
There you
Tip to
go.
lip.
Fuck, I just broke this thing.
A
It's
lot
part
of
of the beer
honey.
now.
It's all honey. This could be whatever you want. 'cause
Do you
it's-
taste
it's
any
just
grapefruit
honey.
at all?
No.
It's just
It's lighter than
honey flavored beer.
there was like that. There's a different honey one. Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels makes a honey. But
They do, and it's not great.
It's trash. And Tennessee honey.
You know, pass that in there, Charles. What's your impression?
I guess it does have some citrus,
A little
but
bit.
it's not good. Anything with
Alright.
honey just it ruins it.
Oh, this is part of the harvest series from the beer.
There's a paragraph written on that thing.
You wanna read that, or you want me to take care of this, man?
Let's have you do it. Go ahead. Clear your throat.
Ripe, juicy Louisiana ruby red grapefruits are paired with the sweetness of locally sourced honey
Sweet.
to create a refreshing brew with a citrus aroma and clean malt taste. Brewed with Pilsner and wheat malts, the bite of grapefruit is balanced by the sweet honey.
Sweet.
All of our Harvest Series brews are made with the finest Louisiana grown ingredients. Abita.com.
I like Abita, not gonna lie. I like their purple haze.
Yeah.
Not a
there's
fan.
New Orleans here. Shout out Jazz Fest just finished it up.
I've had their purple haze, but I don't recall.
It's good. I like Abita.
This tastes like vomit. As simple as that. Yeah.
It's not. It's just honey doesn't go with fruit.
It's got
That is
kind
that
of
is
a
the taste I've
sour
had in
beer
my mouth
smell
after
to
I've
it.
thrown up. That is
Oh, their Harvest Series good.
Ooh.
Okay, it's good.
that's a rough one, man.
Lager with natural flavors. Does it taste like a sour?
No. Not even remotely.
Smells like one.
I feel like it's gonna be hard to get Abita to sponsor you guys now.
No, we're cool with them, bro.
No, it does taste like a lager. You're right. I'm not getting a whole lot of anything special.
Me and Mr. Abita. We're cool.
I don't think it's bad. It's just not good.
Oh yeah, certainly not
It's probably not the worst beer we're gonna have today. So you lucked out.
good. No, yeah, you dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
I
But,
feel like these aren't even that bad. I feel like this
We're only one in.
is probably worse.
You might be right. So I've got
We really
this-
mangled the top of that thing.
So what happens when you use a shitty can opener.
A shitty bottle opener to open a can.
Yeah. Oh, this has a paragraph too, but you can knock this one out,
Okay,
man.
I'll read the paragraph.
All right. So this is a Distilled Brewery Wild Sour Series Apricot. It's a dry hop sour
I
ale
fucking hate sours.
brewed with apricots.
Like apricots. Don't like sour beers though.
Charles got me turned on to the sour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I've
you're
never been a big fan.
probably both gonna like. Oh, I fucking hate sour beers.
There's that cucumber
They
one.
all taste
that's
like
pretty
vomit.
good.
Oh, cucumber sour. It's terrible.
Cucumber sour. It's like
Mm.
refreshing. It's like light,
Tart.
refreshing,
That's actually not bad.
and it makes you go like that.
It's actually not bad at all. I like that.
All right.
That might not actually be a bad beer.
Destiel.com. Support flavor. Boycott bland.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Our wild sour apricot combines a refreshingly tart sour ale with the citrus dry hopping of a pale ale.
Whoa.
The biscuity malt and prominent
Biscuity
stone
malt?
fruit
What is
character
that?
I don't want to drink a
from
fucking biscuit.
added apricots form a perfect harmony in this delicately balanced and delightfully enjoyable beer. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, how nice of them.
I fucking hate the smell already.
It's actually, I actually like that a lot. I think you might like it.
Ugh. How do you like that?
Oh, it's nice and tart, man, and crisp.
Tart and crisp.
Got that apricot
I mean,
taste right at the end.
I'm all about a fucking hot tart, but that's disgusting right there.
Smells good.
To be fair, that's probably the cheapest hot tart you'll ever pay for.
This isn't
I
fair.
like the notes.
Yeah, it was
I
good
feel
notes.
like I'm gonna drink something I hate while you guys are sitting there enjoying actually a hard cider based off of blackberry pear. That doesn't sound
No, that's
terrible
not
either.
bad. I mean, for a sour, it's pretty good. I mean, not all sours are good.
All sours are bad.
No,
I
that's
mean, that's
a lot.
probably more accurate.
You're right. Not all sours are good because all sours are bad.
This is
That's
inaccurate.
probably more accurate, but some sours are good.
Says the guy who doesn't like Ryan Reynolds movies.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
You have terrible taste in everything.
I have great taste, the best taste,
Yeah, no.
impeccable taste
Pass on that.
of the best taste.
The best taste.
I feel like I need to pull up more
Uh-oh.
Ryan Reynolds
Uh-oh.
movies.
I'm also a stable
My
genius.
fingernail stuck in the can opening
God damn
tab.
it.
Help.
Because there's no way. Like, he's done so much good stuff.
I love that he refuses to believe that I just don't like his acting.
All right. So what we're drinking here is from Schilling Brewery. Oh, Schilling Hard Cider. It's called Emerald City.
Okay.
This one's got a paragraph written on it too. Mark, do you want to read the paragraph on this one? It's
No, I'm
hard
good. I
to
can't
read.
Oh, don't worry, I'll
This
take
is
it out.
Awful. You want to do it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. I'm going to taste this.
Yeah, he does have a lot of bad movies.
Yeah, told you.
You ever
Oh,
seen
this-
Buried?
That movie's trash too.
This can
Motherfucker
has,
talks to his phone for an hour and a half.
Well,
There's a
one
mixed
set.
drink recipe on the side of this can.
Wait, are you fucking serious?
Something called the Wizard.
Okay.
I
I
guess
feel like-
Emerald City. that
Well, yeah, I
makes
figured
sense.
it's an Oz reference.
Yeah.
8 ounces of Emerald City, 1.5 ounces of fresh lemon juice, 1.5 ounces of vodka. Serve over ice and garnish with fresh mint.
Well, that's probably
Leaves.
good.
Oh, garnish with fresh mint, leaves, or rubies.
I feel like you put the
Mm,
comma in the wrong spot
There wasn't a comma.
it means more out of BC.
Fresh mint leaves. You don't just garnish it with leaves.
Mint.
Garnish
Leaves or rubies.
Garnish with leaves, fresh mint,
Yeah.
or rubies. Makes sense completely.
I'll take mine with rubies.
All right. Well, quit stalling here, and it's definitely a purple.
Is that perp?
Like in color? What do you mean? What's a purple? Why don't I know this?
I think he's saying the drink is purple.
Yeah, the color. It's blackberry. Oh, that's fucking terrible. It's like it just tastes like
This is a beer.
it's like a white wine. No,
It's a hard cider.
Oh.
It tastes like ugh. It tastes
Wait,
like a
what's this segment
white
called?
wine.
It's called Bad Beers.
Okay, that's what I thought. This is my first time, long time. I think that's how that works.
To be fair, you
Long time,
have
first time.
watched
time,
this
first
on
time.
YouTube. Plenty.
Giants are
of times.
stupid if they don't keep Eli.
That's fair.
I'm gonna hang up and listen.
They are stupid if they don't keep Eli. It's like a white wine with maybe a little bit of.
It's delicious.
It just
There's
tastes
a
like
sourness to it too.
It just tastes like.
Holy shit, this is a fucking story, man.
Yeah,
I mean it's fine.
In
You can have
1881.
there's a novel.
Yeah.
It's
on
not
that.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, in 1881, Colin Schilling's great-great-grandfather, August, founded the Schilling Spice Company in San Francisco. His goal was to bring pure and natural spices to everyone at a fair price. Today, Schilling Cider carries August's core values forward and pairs them with unique cider making techniques.
Is it a story about the beer or the brewery?
Oh, but wait, there's a little
Emerald
bit,
City,
there's
man.
a little bit more.
It's not even a beer. It's a cider.
We captured
so
the essence.
Yeah, you guys.
the
fucked up.
cidery. You fucked up.
We captured
Bad
the
beer,
essence
and we're
of the
drinking
Pacific
ciders.
Northwest. by creating ciders that are deliberately innovative, bold, and flavor forward.
I hate them. Don't read the rest of this.
So that was it.
Oh, is that
Thank you.
It tastes like a sour.
Huh,
Do they
all
make
right,
sour ciders?
I imagine probably.
I think all ciders are sour.
Oh, they even have little meters on here.
Meters?
Yeah, so this is a 5.3 out of 6 on the dry to sweet scale. A
Right.
6.5 out of 8 on the smooth to sharp scale. These numbers make no fucking sense.
Did you taste it yet?
Nope. And
Stalin over
21.9 out of 4. That doesn't make any sense.
Jerry Stalin.
1.9. Okay. On the still to sparkling scale. Great.
I feel like they don't have that many scales for beer.
Holy fuck.
Sour, right?
It's not sour.
There's
It
a
tastes like
sourness.
Welch's grape.
So it's delicious.
Hugh Grant's wife has a big forehead.
Oh, it's got a little,
Is
little
it
steel
is his wife
aftertaste
Heather
too.
Graham?
No.
It's Anna Elizabeth Eberstein.
You're still looking at Hugh Grant show. That's hilarious. Nobody has a bigger forehead than Heather Graham.
That's a pretty big forehead. I will take your Heather Graham and I will see you at Tyra Banks.
Okay, I was gonna go there, but
But I would still
Now
fuck
we're there.
Tyra Banks though.
you wouldn't fuck Heather Graham.
I mean, yeah. Just to say I did.
Nah, her forehead's not as big as Hugh Grant's wife.
But Tyra Banks, I would fuck her because she's still hot.
So was Heather Graham. At least as far as
I would
The
probably
Hangover
prefer
movies.
Tyra Banks.
I mean, dude, she was just on the swimsuit issue.
how old is she?
She's looking thick too. I like
I
it.
know, dog.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Tyra?
Yeah.
Thick?
Yeah. Slice me off a piece of that chocolate cake, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
What you need to do if you want that thickness is show up at Magic City on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Magic
Alright.
City's in Vegas.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta.
Is that's not the same as Atlantic City, is it?
No.
Those are
that's
two different
New
things?
Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Tyra Banks as of now.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm running through that, bro. Let's be honest.
I don't know. Like, show me Tyra Banks like 10 years ago. I feel like I'd rather run through that.
Fuck it.
Is that
Why-
Tyra Banks on the left?
Yeah, that's her
What?
in like
How did she become
1996.
darker.
Well, that one's also like the original cover.
Cocoa butter.
You don't just get more darker over time, right?
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
gonna ask.
You do if
Charles
you're
on
in the
this
sun.
Yeah, man.
one. What?
Been
Plus-
kissed by the sun.
In fact, they probably photoshopped it to make her less
What's black? Because
Right.
she was the first black person on the cover of the swimsuit issue.
Don't get me wrong. She's all right.
But yeah, see, that's another photo.
I've dabbled in America's Next Top Model. Who hasn't?
I haven't.
There's been some.
That's
Show of
another one.
hands
There's been
on a
some weird
podcast.
times.
The closest I've gotten is I actually talked to somebody who is on America's Next Top Model at work once. Fuck. What was her name?
Was she trying to get along?
No, this is at GoDaddy.
Oh, okay. That's totally different.
Fuck. Can't think of her name. Hold
I
on.
spoke
No,
with
that's
Meta
not bad.
World Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? At PayPal?
Yeah.
Did he Venmo you some money?
Yep.
Most people don't even know. I just blew up Venmo's spot.
Boom.
Uh
What? The Venmo is owned by
oh.
PayPal?
He's PayPal.
They're the same thing.
It's not exactly the same thing. I mean, we bought Venmo. Venmo had like, we're gonna get a little deep into this.
No, let's get in because like I could just
Venmo
PayPal
had
you money, right? But I
Venmo
don't
had
Venmo you.
zero business model. They had absolutely no way of making money. It was just gonna tank.
That's how like 90% of tech companies
Yeah,
are.
Yeah.
you don't have to make money anymore. You just have to get big and lose money.
No, you just have to get big and then sell your company,
Right.
which is what Venmo did. So the guys who created it, bully to them, right? They're smart guys. They
Right.
created something that was free to use and then sold it. PayPal bought it, and now we are monetizing the shit out of it.
Now is it their platform or yeah? I mean, because I could just send you the money through PayPal, couldn't I?
I would say, if anything, it's the branding
Yeah.
because
It doesn't work any
Millennials
easier.
and the iGen love Venmo for some reason, but
The
not PayPal.
I feel like it's because the emojis.
That's the name of the newest generation is the iGen.
That's God.
Lowercase I, capital G. Yeah, I agree. It is stupid.
Apple, man. Look at
It's
them.
fucking
They've got their own
I
generation.
don't disagree with you. It is
That's
stupid.
branding.
Yeah, see? Apple owns a generation.
Yeah, Android doesn't have a generation.
Andren.
Generation Droid.
Uh,
Gen Droid. Droid Gen.
anyway,
Anyway,
this is the lady I talked to. It's Takara
drink
Jones.
this awful beer here.
Sure.
All right, she's stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are big boobies.
Classy.
Those are big boobies.
Yeah. She should work at Magic City.
Thank you for that.
Dead air after that statement.
Just letting that soak in.
Yeah.
Just let it take the room.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what else is going on, man?
Let's talk about some things.
You have 30 seconds to come up with something before I start talking about Randy Pitchford.
Fucking Final Fantasy VII finally released some gameplay footage.
Oh yeah, that just happened yesterday, right?
Yeah.
When did they release?
Never.
Yeah,
It's
no,
never
this game's
coming
been in the works, quote unquote, for like 20 years.
What? When did 6 come out?
Well, no, they're re-releasing. They like remade it. It's one of the most popular Final Fantasies ever.
Yeah.
Probably the most popular Final Fantasy.
out. Yeah, I would say so.
But I don't know. Didn't they just take the gameplay from 15?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like it's the gameplay of the most
I
recent one.
Fucking hated the gameplay.
I don't know.
The battle. Yeah, no,
You would have to
I'm
tell
not
me.
a fan.
I haven't played a Final Fantasy game since 7.
I only started playing it
That's a long
because it was free, and I didn't even get through the tutorial. I
Damn,
was just
son.
like, this is awful.
Damn.
Makes no sense. You only control one character, and it's like live action.
Yeah.
And you just like button mashing, swinging. Did you play any of Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah. Where
So
the
it's-
other characters are like doing their own thing, and you just like
It's kind of just jerking it over in the corner. Just doing their thing.
pressing strong attack, strong attack, strong attack. Yeah.
Does he say strong attack?
All video games is button mashing.
No.
Blue Kirby.
Fuck,
That's fair.
he's got you there, buddy. There's no comeback for that.
I have nothing.
Yeah, it's all button mashing.
Yeah, no, not gonna buy it.
Nah.
And then what you guys were talking about how Barrett is no longer Mr. T.
Yeah, he doesn't look like Mr. T anymore.
Who's Barrett?
Barrett. Here, I'll show you a picture.
Barrett Jackson.
That's the only. That's
It's
one
the-
of 2 Barretts
It's
that I know.
the only black character in any
Barack
Final Fantasy
BA?
game.
BA. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he looks like the whole deal is that he looks like a bootleg Mr. T.
Right. I'll
But-
pity him.
Yeah, he doesn't look like that anymore though. He looks he's looking a few shades lighter these days, man.
You have to finish that by the end of the episode, by the way.
I drink this.
Yeah.
Who decides who drinks what?
You opened that one at the start.
You were given that beer, so you have to.
so you
drink
have to finish it by the end of the
I didn't know
episode.
how that's worked.
Well,
I
now
thought
you
we just
know.
Keep rotating like some sort of weird, disgusting, lazy Susan of germs and herpes.
It's called brotating.
Yeah,
I was actually more a fan of Brotisserie.
Brotisserie.
Yeah.
that seems more like an Eiffel Tower technique.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Brotisserie.
Like you spin the lady.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I think of when I think of rotisserie.
Yeah, you just spin
Eiffel
her
Tower.
slowly.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. You should have.
rotisserie.
Yeah. Get like a motorized swing for a little rotisserie action.
She stays stationary. You stay stationary, but she just rotates.
Yeah, she just rotates around while you're doing your
There's
thing.
no thrusting or pulling out. It's
No.
just she rotates
I mean, come on.
slowly.
Huh.
I think we all know the official stance of our show on pulling out. It'd be none of these bitches.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the only way to.
That's how you avoid
getting
STDs.
STDs.
Obviously.
I don't know if you knew that, Mark.
How?
By not pulling out, you can avoid STDs.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Obviously.
because then it never transitions because you're one being now.
Two have become
Yeah.
one.
Because now you're a one bull.
Yeah, that makes sense. See,
Exactly.
he gets it. Man, why can't other people understand this?
Science.
I mean, yeah, that's just science right there. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII. We should probably talk to Dirk about this at some point.
Yeah.
See how he feels about
We'll
it.
wait till it comes out and he'll gripe about how much money he spent on it and how it didn't live up to expectations.
Is he microtransacting on this?
Probably not. I don't think Dirk's big on microtransactions, but he is a huge Final Fantasy VII fanboy.
Yeah, he's a huge fan.
Like every console he's ever gotten, the first thing he does is find some way to have Final Fantasy VII on it.
I think he legit said he owns every re-release of it.
Probably.
Hey man, to each their own, I guess.
I mean, he's a game collector too. Like,
Yes.
he collects shit.
He's very big into game preservation.
But that's one of the things that he always goes for.
Yeah.
I don't get it. The original's okay. 10 is better.
I'll take your
How
word for it.
many
I've
are
never
there?
played
Is
it.
there 1 through 10?
There's 15.
15 now, plus a bunch of offshoots like Final
Yeah.
Fantasy Tactics and Exvius and all these
Yeah.
other things.
Yeah.
When did they
Then
start
Final
coming
Final
out?
Fantasy 12, 2.
In like the
12,
90s?
3.
The first Final Fantasy was on NES. So it was in the 80s.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's older than all of us, I think.
First Final Fantasy. I'm looking it up right now.
I'm gonna go
December
83.
18th, 1987.
Oh, so no, it's not
Uh,
older than any of us,
Mhm.
actually.
Yeah, no.
I lied.
Whew. We got that going for us, guys. We
Right.
are older than Final Fantasy.
Woo!
That's a lot of people cannot say that, actually.
Yeah, the iGens. They can't say it.
Yeah. And a lot of millennials.
Is that not the iGens?
No, millennials are
So iGens are just
from
they're
80
glimmers
like
right now.
82 to 2000
Are millennials.
are millennials.
So
I'm
I'm
not a millennial.
Dude,
but
we're
whatever.
millennials.
People who turned 18 in the year 2000 to people who were born.
I feel
up to
like
the year
if I was a
2000.
millennial, like I'd be more involved with like so
You're just an early millennial.
Yeah, we're proto millennials, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
late adopters.
Proto-lennials.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it rolls off the tongue.
It's OC, do not steal.
And then I guess everyone born after that so far, anyway, is the iGen.
That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Says who?
It says me,
Who
goddamn it.
coined this?
I don't know. I'm sure they'll come up with something different.
Some old dude.
It's just I saw it somewhere and I was like, yeah, I guess it works.
It doesn't work.
They're the intelligent generation.
Stop. No. As someone who has talked to some of these motherfuckers, they are not intelligent.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't understand how checking accounts work.
What do you got over there, Charles? You got anything worth
Oh,
chatting about?
it's time for their newest segment. Thinking I'm calling it the pitch count.
That's right. Ryan's got Randy Pitchford news. I just called you Ryan.
Well, I am Black Ryan.
You're Black Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in the Ryan seat. Your name is Ryan.
No, we come to the conclusion that he and I are just white and black
Oh, I
versions
know.
of each other.
I know.
So
So who's really in charge?
And I'm what's her name? Something Jones.
Felicity.
no. Fuck.
What is her name?
I can't think of her name.
She has Game of Jones.
Game of Jones.
Have you seen that?
No.
She's a celebrity. Watch. It's like a reaction video
Yeah,
to
it's-
Game of Thrones.
that's why I haven't seen
And
it.
she has a celebrity.
I think reaction videos are stupid. Especially people reacting to
Leslie
this guy.
Jones. Leslie Jones is the black female version of me, or I'm the white male version of her.
Is she
Yeah.
the SNL chick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate her.
that
Hate her.
explains so much.
Well, we hate you too, Mark.
She's terrible. Anyway,
Yeah.
I loved her in Ghostbusters. Okay.
I still haven't seen that. I have
you
no-
know
I have
they're
no interest in it.
redoing it with the men this time, right?
Yeah.
No, they're making a third one.
With the men.
It's a sequel, not a reboot.
Well, whatever.
There's
I
a
mean-
difference.
I mean, is it a sequel?
Words
Yeah.
matter.
One of them kind of has to be a ghost at this point.
It's
Well,
Ghostbusters.
so-
They can
okay, so
easily
this
write a
is-
ghost into the story.
So they busting on Ramus? That sounds terrible.
No. Remember the cartoon? They were friends with Slimer.
Mm,
Well, so if this is 3, what was the last one?
That was just Ghostbusters. That was a
2.5?
reboot.
Yeah,
It wasn't a sequel. It was a reboot.
but it's like franchise, same shit.
What
Yeah.
would be the term for a gender swap reboot? There has to be a term. If there's
She-boot?
not, we can make one. She-boot?
It's a she-boot.
Shibu, like Ocean's
Okay.
8.
She-boot.
There you go.
All right, I like it.
Done.
I like it. It's a she-boot.
Because let's be honest, it's always ever going to be a case where it's gender swap from dudes to ladies. It will never be the other way around.
Those are the only two
I
can
don't
think
know.
of.
I could see an all-male version of the Pussycat Dolls,
Nope, never happened. Never happened.
The dog dolls.
or an all-male version of that horrible movie.
Coyote Ugly? Is that where you're going
Coyote
with that?
Ugly? Sure. No, I was going with.
Hyperbarbo?
What's the? God damn it!
Pipes.
Sucker Punch.
Oh, that actually wasn't that bad of a
That movie's terrible.
It's so over the top. Which is like, I heard you like to jack off to maybe women of age. It's a little questionable.
You heard correct.
That movie is so over the top with the fucking.
That is
jerk
my
face.
number one Pornhub search. Is maybe. Of
Maybe
age.
18.
Maybe of age.
You know, maybe her birthday's in a couple weeks. You never know. It's close enough for me. I can round up.
You know, by the time they published it,
Jesus Christ.
So are there any she-boots?
more
There's only
she-boots.
Ghostbusters.
No, there are more than 2.
and
I just have to
Oceans.
think of them.
What's another she-boot?
Oh,
See, you got the ocean stuff.
That's it.
No,
Yeah.
there are plenty of
Picture
other
perfect.
ones.
18 movie reboots with gender swapped leads.
There we go.
Oh, actually, yeah, this just came out. It was the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
That's
No.
not a good movie.
That's a great
That is a
movie.
good
It's not a good movie.
Maybe
Um,
I'm thinking of The Jerk.
Steve
Both
Martin
have
is trash.
Steve
What that one
Martin,
that just
yeah.
came
Steve
out.
Martin is
The
trash.
Jerk is amazing, by the way.
It is not.
It's hilarious.
It is not.
Pink Panther.
No one likes
scrolling
those
through
movies.
the list here. I
Steve
saw-
Martin doesn't even like those
There it is. The
movies.
Hustle. The Hustle that just came out.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, that like literally just came out.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a remake of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Yes.
Huh? Okay. Well, that doesn't work because then the fat lady is supposed to be Michael Caine.
Oh, news of an
Oh, okay.
all-female reboot of Lord of the Flies.
I like that.
Okay.
Was there a movie? Was
Yeah.
it-
No, I
What?
guess they were talking about it back in 2017.
Hmm.
Never went through.
Ooh, when you think about it, the new Tomb Raider games, those are a she-boot of Uncharted.
And not vice versa at
Nope.
all.
Nope, not at all.
What else we got here? The next Karate Kid. That's fair.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
forgot
What
about
what was
that.
What was her name?
Hillary Swank,
The Swank?
the Swankster.
Boys Don't Cry, though.
All American Psycho 2, All American Girl.
That movie is fucking garbage.
It-
Holy
When did it-
shit!
I've never heard of this.
It came out in like 2002. Yeah, dude, it's bad.
Like Christian Bale, American Psycho.
Yeah,
right?
so they made a sequel
With
and it had Mila Kunis in it
What?
as
I
the
like
psycho.
Coon.
Oh, it's nope,
She's-
that's a bad phrase.
The Coon.
She's
I see what I did there.
angrier, deadlier, and sexier killer.
It's such a bad movie, dude. It's
Yeah.
like you should watch it just because it's so bad,
Uh,
but it's bad.
let's see. The movie opens with a flashback of Kunis as a little girl being Bateman's one victim who got away and now
Well,
takes
so
up
that's
the serial killer
Psycho.
mantle.
That's not American Psycho.
No, it's American Psycho.
Bateman is Psycho.
Patrick Bateman.
Yeah, that's
Was
Psycho.
American.
No, that's
Psycho.
American Psycho. You're thinking of Bates, as in Bates,
Bates
Motel.
Hotel.
Jason Bateman.
Hotel.
Jason Bateman. He
And
looks like
the
he could kill
Bateman.
somebody.
He's
Jason
I
Bateman.
like him. He's
Jason
hilarious.
Bateman looks like he searches for people who are maybe 18 because he figures by the time you find the body, they'll be 18.
What about in Arrested Development? That chick's name
So
is
the
Maybe.
body ages.
The chick's name is literally
Obviously.
Maybe.
I love that show. Anyway,
Did you see the new
Uh,
season?
Herbie Fully Loaded.
That was a she-boot?
Yeah, Lindsay Lohan was the star instead of a dude.
But that's just a movie with a woman star.
Yeah, it's more
was
of
a
a
remake?
sequel.
Who's Herbie?
Herbie the Love Bug, bro.
They made Herbie a female.
Oh, it was a she this time?
That
Herbie's the car.
that
Well,
tailpipe though.
Herbie went in, got
Have
the
you seen that
transmission
video?
changed. So it transitioned.
Swapped out the tranny.
The old tranny swap.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm not really recognizing any of these others here. Life of the Party. Oh, I guess that was a remake of Rodney Dangerfield's Back to School.
but shittier because it has Melissa McCarthy in it.
Yeah.
She's trash.
Oh, is that okay?
She's not trash.
She's not good.
I
She's
loved her in
funny.
Ghostbusters.
Every Melissa McCarthy movie, basically, the joke is I'm fat.
Heat was good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's her thing.
But same with Rebel Wilson.
yeah, I like Rebel Wilson.
No, hers is I'm fat and Australian.
Yeah, and funny.
She's
She's
not
funny.
funny.
I think
She's funny.
Melissa McCarthy is funnier than Rebel Wilson.
She's more animated for sure.
That's
Hands
what-
down.
That's like saying that a punch in
Melissa
the gut is better than a
McCarthy-
kick in the nuts.
Is so agile. Like I bet she can touch her toes. It's insane.
Oh, well, no, if she can touch her toes, then all right. Maybe I'll talk to her.
I'm just saying.
That could be interesting.
Can't touch
Overboard.
Oh, no, wait,
That was
no.
always a
Yeah, there's always a dude and a lady.
yeah.
Well, I guess they swamped
looks
it
like
though,
lady.
so that the dude is the one who loses his
Anna
memory,
Faris
and Anna Faris takes advantage
is
of.
Goldie Hawn.
No, the opposite. Anna Faris
Right.
is Douglas. No, the other one.
You
Kurt.
should know this.
The other one.
Michael.
Michael. No, it's not either of the
Douglas.
Douglases.
Kurt Russell.
Russell. Thank you.
Russell.
See,
Michael Russell.
I always mix
His
up
father, Michael Russell.
always mix up Overboard with Captain Ron. Which also had
Captain
Kurt Russell.
Ron is in the top 10 movies of all time.
That's a
Which
top
brings
10
us to the
rom-com.
next one, Captain Rhonda. I just made
No,
that. I made
okay.
that one up.
That'd be killer.
Where's that button?
Ocean's 8 is in the list here. Ophelia is a remake of Hamlet, apparently.
Okay.
That was
Um,
just a different book.
What Men Want.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
that
watched
just came out.
Just watched it.
Was it good?
It was
Yeah.
not good at all.
Neither was the original. Funny.
No.
No, the
original
original
was
actually wasn't
good.
that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Melly
God
Gibbs?
damn it.
Melly
You're so
Gibbs?
wrong.
Good old racist Melly Gibbs.
Melly Gibbs. It was really bad, and I like whatever her name is. You probably know it.
Taraji.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
Taraji P Henson.
Cookie.
Mm.
I know her as Cookie.
Mm.
A little Empire. A little. What's his name? Jesse. Jesse. Oh, Jesse. What have you done?
Well, we know what he
What have
did.
you done?
He faked an attack.
I guess in 2017, it was revealed that Imagine Entertainment was working on a remake of Ron Howard's 1984 rom com. This is your wheelhouse.
Pretty man.
Splash.
Ooh. So he's
Was that the one with Tom Hanks?
yeah,
Mermaid?
the mermaid.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh, so it's
merman.
automatically trash.
They're going to
Tell me
gender
it's gonna
swap.
be Ben
movie
Stiller
about
as
a
a
mermaid.
merman.
So it's automatically going to be trash because it's a remake of Tom Hanks. Because Tom Hanks is trash.
I don't know, but I
What?
could see.
Yeah,
I
You don't
could
like
see a
Tom
parody.
Hanks and Ryan Reynolds.
yeah. Fuck them both.
I can see a parody porn called Splash.
Okay. Okay.
And we'll just leave it at that.
I feel like you've already seen that.
Yeah, I feel like that's the end of almost every porn.
Would a,
scene.
would a female remake of Lord of the Flies be called
Smash.
Lady of the Flies?
It'd still be Lord.
It was the pig head.
Yeah, you still call it Lord.
It was the boar's head that was the Lord of the Flies, right?
Yeah. Then you would still call it Lord of the Flies anyway.
And there's that
Um,
singer. Her name's Lord, and she's pretty good.
High
Ooh,
Fidelity.
She's actually going to be the Lord,
Valentine.
from what I've heard from Pixar. I don't know though.
They're making a remake of what?
This is saying High Fidelity is a remake.
No, it's not. It's based on a book, which is actually a good book.
Zoe Kravitz and Jake Lacey star
I like
in the
Zoe
reimagined
Kravitz.
story. Now a series on Hulu.
Oh, all right.
Whatever.
Good for them.
Cool. That's that.
Cool story, bro.
We filled some time with that. That was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So what else we got
She
other
did.
than Randy
She
Pitchford?
Was there anything? What did you say about Randy Pitchford?
Well, I was asking what we had other than Randy Pitchford.
New Matrix movie
Maybe.
not being developed by the Wachowskis.
Okay, that's probably for the best. Let's be honest here. They haven't made a good movie in a while. It's been a while.
What else did they? Not since the first Matrix movie have they made a good
The
movie.
second one's good. Second one's fucking
Is that with
great.
the twins?
Yeah, that's the one that has the twins,
No,
the
it's
highway
terrible.
chase.
That's the
Man.
twins.
That movie's fucking great. They also made Speed Racer, which I actually enjoy, even though it's not a good movie.
Is that animated?
No, live action, bro.
What is? Oh, I didn't hate that.
Speaking
Yeah.
of live action,
Yeah.
what's up with this Aladdin? What's up with Big Willie?
That
How
looks
you guys- how you feel about Big
trash.
Willie?
That looks like trash.
I'm gonna go see that shit in 2 weeks.
Is that 2 weeks out? Or
Yeah.
2 weeks out?
Kicking and
weeks.
screaming the whole way.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, it looks so bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look great. But yeah, Will Smith looks
just-
fucking stupid.
He's
Oh,
like too
that's
like
disgusting.
big.
He's too fucking blue. Like
Well, he's got to be blue.
He's a genie.
he could just be a black dude. He's already a
No.
different color than
What?
everybody else.
Dude
That doesn't
can't
make
prevent
sense.
Wishes, man.
Genies aren't black.
Man, Jesus can be whatever the fuck you want.
Shazam.
It's a genie.
Boom.
Ooh, got him. Got him.
Wait,
Got him.
is that
Shazam's about a white dude.
Yeah. What's the
I'm
Shaq
thinking
one?
of Kazam.
Kazam.
Just go with it though.
All right.
Just go with it.
Shazam, not black either.
Has anyone seen that?
No, because fuck that movie.
I like what's his name.
Ah,
He's
fuck him
good.
too.
Chuck. You ever see that show, Chuck?
I saw the first few seasons,
He's
and after
good.
that, it was trash.
No, it's good. He's like Geek Squad. and
Fuck Bartowski.
Chuck Bartowski.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking love that shit.
No,
You
sure
don't know
don't.
his last name if you didn't watch through season 4.
Oh.
I mean, they say it
That's a
like
fact.
one character literally refers to him only as Bartowski. Like
It's a good movie.
you can
Show.
figure that shit out in the
Show.
first 2 episodes.
Show.
Shaquille O'Neal, that's his name.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, thanks for figuring that out.
Yeah,
It's pronounced Shaquille.
Shaquille. Now he looks stupid blue. He looks like he's been juicing or something. His
Yeah.
head is weirdly big.
Yeah.
Like his face didn't get bigger, but his head did.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time.
His big head, little face.
So it's like longer or
No, it's like his head's bigger, but now his face is too
Okay.
small for it.
Now.
tiny face.
Yeah,
Large
Yeah.
head, tiny face.
tiny
syndrome?
face syndrome.
Damn, son. That's unfortunate.
You've heard of it.
That's real unfortunate.
Let's see. Will Smith, Genie. Yeah, his head's too big for his face.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever happened? Wasn't the whole Smith family supposed to be like Lionel and whatever the Thundercats? Did
Richie?
you ever hear about this?
No.
The
Nah.
whole
man.
Smith family was supposed to reboot Thundercats. Am I just
Um,
making? Was this a weird?
I've never heard
was
of
this
this.
some sort of sick
Okay.
weird dream?
Will
of mine?
Smith reportedly remaking Thundercats, playing Lion-O. Now, this article is dated April 25th, 2011.
Oh, that was a
Okay.
long time ago.
Yes, it
I heard it.
was.
See?
Oh, so
It's
the
not-
kids would have been Kit and Kat. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Jada.
It would have been
is up in there.
Chitara.
There's a little newer
So
here.
wait, so
September
hold on.
7th, Ryan Reynolds gives hilarious response to Thundercats rumor.
So wait, here's
Don't
what I'm
make a
confused
live
about.
action Thundercats. I can't imagine a worse
Snare,
fucking
snare.
idea.
So wait, hold on. So in Thundercats, right? Panther was clearly the token black guy.
Yes.
Yes.
So if they have Thundercats and everybody else is black, do they have a token white guy as Panther?
They wouldn't be token.
What? Yeah, there'd be a Tolkien.
No, like it'd be a race swap.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a sheep boot.
It's a black boot.
Black boot.
There's got to be a better name for it than that.
Yeah, that sounds vaguely Nazi.
Oh, God. Black boot? No, I don't like
Yeah.
that at all.
Yeah, calling it a black boot sounds like something that some motherfucker with an SS tattoo just went in and put some money down on.
Yeah. We'll think of something.
We'll rethink that. Yeah. But yeah, like all right, so yeah, we'll do a little mini still reel in here. So you have the Smith family as all the other people. So you have to have like one random white dude,
Mm-hmm.
or at least non-black person, to be Panthro. That could be seen as badass because Panther just showed up,
Vin Diesel.
looked badass, then usually got his ass kicked, and then Lionel
I
So
like,
it's all
I like
everything.
He
where
didn't
it's-
always get his ass kicked.
like 9 times. out
He
of 10.
had those like cat paw nunchucks,
I forgot about that.
and he drove the Thundermobile, whatever it was called.
Okay, all right. So
He was like the mechanic slash
yo, it's fucking Tom
engineer.
Hardy, bro.
Not Vin Diesel?
Nah, fuck Vin Diesel.
Okay.
He wouldn't do it because that movie's not about family.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
He ain't got friends.
what
He's
was
got
the
family.
Thundercats car?
This
called?
motherfucker's never seen any of the Fast and Furious movies.
no.
I
fucking
synced
way.
the first one.
I want to see the whatever Hobbs and
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs
That
and
shit looks
Shaw.
fucking ridiculous.
it has to.
Have you seen the most recent trailer?
It does
I
look
haven't,
pretty
but-
good.
Oh my god!
The Thunder
like-
Tank. That's what it was
They
called.
have to. It can't
Dude.
get less ridiculous, right?
No, it gets more
yeah,
ridiculous.
you can't have like.
Oh,
season-
it looks great.
It gets
Yeah.
so ridiculous. Like, I want you to know, I'm going to see this movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to happen,
I actually am excited about it.
Hobbs and Shaw.
bro. At one point, The Rock, because he'll always be The Rock in every movie. At one point, he's riding on the back of like an old jalopy,
Done.
and in
Nice.
one hand he has
Yeah.
a chain, which is holding a string of jalopies that are all chained
It's a
together,
jalopy.
like an old school
Is it a
car. Yeah, you'll see the trailer in a minute. We'll watch it after we're done. But then in the other hand, he has a chain attached to a fucking helicopter.
Right, he's like holding them.
Yeah, and he's just pulling them together, man, with his bare hands.
Well, he's the Rock.
Well, yeah. It also has like a random.
DJ.
It also has a random appearance from a wrestler in there for no reason, just because he's related to The
Is
Rock.
it Stone Cold Steve Austin?
No. Do you know who Roman Reigns is?
Nobody does.
No.
Who?
He-
Is it
Roman
like,
Reigns.
Is it like
He's
DJ's cousin or something?
Yeah, he's one because all the Samoan wrestlers are related, like literally all of them.
I didn't know there was more than one.
Yeah.
There's that one dude. I used to watch wrestling back in the day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
He
there's
looks
that
like
one dude,
Momoa,
and
kinda.
maybe he wasn't Samoan, but he had like blonde hair, big old dude, and they're like
Think about
jammed-
Rikishi.
jammed fucking
His ass in people's faces.
Vince Vaughn. I want to say if that's wrong. Him too, probably. But McMahon, Vince
Yeah.
McMahon's face right in his eye.
Yeah, that's Rikishi, and yes, he is related.
Yeah,
Yep.
Samoan.
Yeah, he's Samoan, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
And there you have it.
They
There's your
make,
wrestling minute.
they make the best people.
Samoans or
Yeah.
wrestlers?
Samoans.
Or Samoan wrestlers.
What?
I mean, I just thought they made decent cookies, but all right.
Samoas.
Yeah.
And those are more than decent.
Those are the
They-
peanut butter ones, right?
No.
We
Get
got
out of
coconut on
here.
them, right?
I don't eat Girl Scout cookies.
Why not?
Thin Mints, bro. Come on.
I mean, they're good.
Samoas.
Forget about it.
I will acknowledge that Thin Mints are good. I just don't eat them
Forget about it.
because I don't have Girl Scouts in my area because of the restraining order.
I keep one.
You keep one.
Because of the
You
size.
wait, you keep one? Are you saying you keep a box of Thin Mints or you
How
keep a
does that
Girl
work,
Scout?
right? How does that work?
I keep a Girl Scout.
Oh.
Whenever I need cookies, she
She
gives
just
me
whips up a badge?
she gives up the goods.
Yo, we should burn this episode. This needs to be unreleased.
Probably.
Jesus Christ.
So you
Oh.
should really see Split then. Speaking of that.
Speaking of splits,
Good God. No.
No.
Democrats and Republicans agree on something. Loot boxes are bad.
Loot boxes?
They bad, huh?
Loot boxes are for Mark,
You store your loot in
who
them?
doesn't play video games.
Yes.
Loot boxes are like a legal form of gambling in video games where you pay, it's a microtransaction, you pay for you don't know what. You just pay for a box and there might be
It's like a
something good.
mystery box.
It's a 100% win-win situation for the developers
Yeah.
who aren't losing anything, but the gamers are just shelling out fucking hundreds, some
What
people
would they be
thousands of
losing
dollars.
if they gave you a cool weapon that you knew you were buying? They're not
Well, here's the
losing
thing.
anything either.
But here's the thing, like
Yeah, but
if you
they're-
can just directly buy that one weapon, like charge you your $5 and that's it, right? So what they'll do is they'll put that cool weapon you want in a box with like 10 other ones. And then when you buy the loot box,
You
you,
don't
have a
get the
chance.
weapon, right.
Exactly. So if you want it, you got to keep buying the fucking thing.
We just buy the thing.
So instead of
Buy a
just-
mystery box.
buying
What
the
are you
thing.
Why is this your personal ice over there?
Do you need some ice? I just didn't want it on the table.
Oh, I didn't know that. No, I don't want that. I don't want ice now.
Actually, hit me some of that, bro.
I didn't know you had a whole little ice dungeon down there.
Nice dungeon. That's where the Girl Scout is actually.
Is that enough?
Yeah, I'm good.
You want some
It's
ice?
Girl Scout ice.
This is good podcasting right here.
It's the best podcasting.
Little secret ice stash. I know you're kind.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. My secret is out. I also picked a scab on my chin just now. That's good good podcasting there.
Okay, cool. As long as it wasn't the hand that you handed me the ice with, I'm good.
It's not.
Okay.
As long as it was post ice.
Because I don't want that kind of DNA in me, all right?
Post ice.
So yeah, so loot boxes. People shell out hundreds, if not thousands of dollars trying to get rare.
Thousands?
Yeah.
Oh, no, there are people that legitimately pay thousands of dollars for that.
Like, do they know? Or are these like little kids like charging it on their parents' credit card and their
Both.
parents get
Yeah, a little bit of column A, a little bit
There's
of
been
column
a
B.
whole lot of issues with that whole like
There's
phone
people who like
charges.
their
and-
Twitch stream, they're getting donations and they're spending that money on this shit.
Yeah.
well, they've earned it if they're on Twitch.
There are also
obviously.
and there are also people that legitimately just spend their money on it. Like no reimbursement for it. Just fuck it. I want this thing, so I'm gonna buy
And
it.
you know what? Some
Yeah.
of the times though, it's like tricky. Like you're playing a game like on your phone, something like pops up and you're like pressing buttons and it boom, it's charged. Does that ever happen?
I have a password on my Google account, so I have to put my password in order to spend money. That's put in place when my nephews used to buy shit on my phone without my
Right.
permission. But I just have kept it there because it keeps me from doing something stupid on
Yeah, you
accident
press
when
a-
I'm drunk.
right. You press a button and it's like boom.
I
I
just
get
don't play
drunk.
games on my
Oh,
phone.
shit.
What
I don't play games on my phone.
the hell is your phone for then?
You're not calling
Watching
people,
things.
obviously.
Texting, reading shit. I do a lot of reading actually. A lot of reading.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that.
I don't know if I do.
I read so much, dude. It's ridiculous.
I read so hard.
Read so hard, motherfuckers want to find me.
Let's talk about that. What do you read? This
Fiction.
is fascinating.
Fiction.
I read a lot of. yeah,
I don't know,
read
you
a-
read a lot of comic books.
I read a lot of comic books.
Erotic nonfiction.
Yeah, actually,
I believe it's called ErotCon.
I actually write a lot of Rockcon. Thank you very much. That's how I make my money, really.
Non erotic non-com.
Yeah, like it's actually a specific category. It's a BBC POV.
So you write stories from the point of view of a big black cock.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously experience.
I was just talking about this last night with someone actually. Like
We were
do you
talking
think-
about cocks last night.
we were talking about what was it? My penis resembles is like a salamander. Okay.
All right.
And when it's inside a vagina, it's constantly scrambling to get out. It's like trying to claw its way out of a vagina.
I think you're doing it wrong, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I just keep stuffing it back in there.
all right.
That's so that you could use that in your story.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
Point of view.
Write that in.
Yeah.
Write that in.
Write that into one
Salamander
of your-
series coming up. But no, I actually read a lot of Wikipedia. A lot.
Do you create any?
No, fuck that. This is one way relationship, buddy.
Yeah, you're not a contributor.
Nah, man.
You don't citate.
No.
The citator. That could be a movie.
Yeah.
Just sits there and like makes Wikipedia posts.
No, that's wrong.
Citates.
Name your sources.
Citation needed.
That's actually the best.
Okay, a lot of Wikipedia. I like to go
Yeah.
on like random Wikipedia, just hit random and
Yeah.
read about something.
Dude, I'll just go down a Wikipedia hole like a motherfucker.
That too. Just follow a link, like, oh, what is this?
Yeah.
Oh, just read this article now.
Yep.
Oh, what is that? I'll read that article.
Ooh, that's delightful.
I think the last time I did that actually was probably last year.
Yeah.
I went down when God of War came out. I was like, I want to learn more about Norse mythology.
Yeah. It's
Learned
actually pretty
about
cool, right?
A whole bunch of Norse gods. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
See,
And next thing you know, it's like 2 hours later.
learning can be fun.
It can.
And nobody graded me on it. I didn't have to write a paper. That's the best part of learning is when you're not being graded on what you retain. Because I couldn't tell you.
The knowledge is the reward, Chester.
I couldn't tell you anything I read. I didn't retain any of it.
See, I usually retain most of it.
Maybe a little bit. I got a real. That's like a sieve. My memory.
Civ,
Mm,
I think it's
it's,
pronounced.
it's actually how it's pronounced.
I'm pretty sure it's sieve.
Got a mind like a Steve.
Speaking of reading.
Pretty sure it's pronounced Steve, guys.
But no, Wikipedia is actually part of the memory exercises that I do. I try to memorize at least one thing a day.
What? This is like a conscious thing?
That's how my memory's so good.
What?
Force yourself to remember one thing every day.
How long you been doing this?
Since I
I'm
was
not-
like 15.
I'm not
And
going to
it's like
remember
a-
to do
it's a
that.
conscious thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like even if it's something random, just like a number that you see, just remember it.
Seven.
Like remember how it
I've
looked,
been
how you saw
remembering
it,
seven
where you
for
were.
like 5 years.
7?
7.
Just remember 7
It's just 7.
every day.
Every time I see a 7, I remember it.
All right.
Remember
Hey,
the
man.
number 7
7.
every day.
But no, seriously,
That's weird.
remember one thing every day. Another thing I'll do is like I'll just see like an address somewhere.
I
try to find a
challenge you
relationship
to
between those
forget
numbers.
one thing every day.
I fucking wish I could, dude. I fucking wish I could. Like, oh,
Right? No, challenge yourself.
I can't.
Say, I'm going to forget this thing.
That's
Impossible. It's impossible.
It's pronounced
This fucker.
impossible.
Impossible. Actually, it's impossible.
How long we been going here?
That's a good question, actually.
Feel like it's been going a while.
It's been a while.
503. 503.
You want to get some pit? You want to pitch?
It's been about a good hour, man.
Good hour? Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get your pitch news out and then we'll wrap it up.
All right, man. So when we last left off,
Maybe we should wrap it before you pitch.
you just do it for the extra thing.
Because no, just because I don't want to catch anything when you're pitching.
Well, you're gonna catch it anyway.
Born catcher.
You're gonna catch it anyway. Well, let's be honest.
It's ingrained, man.
Also, I mean, you're not gonna catch anything because I'm not pulling up.
He's right. One goal.
Now remember, I asked, does the girl get anything if you don't pull out? And your response was, who cares? So I'm not confident that I won't catch anything because I'm literally catching.
Well, see, you can't catch anything if I never caught anything. Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. All right, I guess we're gonna be one
Can't,
forever.
can't spread it if you're not a carrier, bro.
That's true.
Oh, but yeah.
Pitch. Pitch me. For the love of God, pitch me.
All right. So Randy Pitchford,
Let's hear it.
our friend. So when we last left off, he was fighting the internet as a whole over the idea of microtransactions being in Borderlands 3, which was great. But then the internet decided to focus on the fact that the voice of Claptrap sounds different.
What's a different voice actor now?
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
So the person who voiced it previously used to be an employee of Gearbox. That guy has since moved on, and somebody asked him,
He asked to be paid for his voice acting,
yes. So
and they instead fired him.
no, they fired him before all of that.
Oh,
So basically, he did the two games for free, or the 3 games, because he did the pre-sequel as well.
well, he also did that poker game that
Yes.
Brian played. Look, he did a bunch of
He
stuff
did a bunch of shit as that character.
and didn't get paid for any of it.
No.
Just his hourly wage.
Yes. So they approached
We
him.
got paid.
Well, technically, at
was
any
a
job,
Programmer or what did he do?
I forget
for the
what he was.
company?
He was a higher level employee.
So he was getting paid.
He was getting paid, but like standard is that you get paid for voice work or get royalties.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I mean, at any job, if you take on another role on top of the one you have, you're supposed to get paid for it.
There's like action figures and plushies that use his voice.
Yeah, dude. Like it's not just you're a background character. He's actually a central character to the entire series.
He's arguably the only character that's in every single one of them. That's not true.
No, he's the only character that's in all of them. You're right. He's the only
Yeah,
character that's
yeah.
in every game.
Yeah, I am right. I'm fucking
Arguably.
right, Mark.
So anyway, somebody asked about why he's not in the game. So Randy Pitchford decides to go ahead and hop on the old Twitter.
And you know it was a troll because that person knew
Oh yeah, they
why.
knew.
Everyone knows.
This fucking idiot. He doesn't understand to just not respond to trolls. just Ignore them.
Dan Harmon does the same thing.
Really?
He's just like all over Twitter all the time, just gets drunk, goes on rants, responds to every fucking message that sets him off. It's great.
I don't know who that is.
So
Dan Harmon, he is the creator of
Harman Kardon.
no, not that guy.
Dan Harmon Kardon is the creator of Community
Dan Harmony remote.
Oh.
and
what's his face?
Rick and Morty.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
But somebody asked him about somebody asked Randy Pitchford about why the voice is different. And he brought up that the guy, David Eddings, is no longer there. And to quote his Twitter, Mr. Eddings was paid very handsomely during his employment. After his employment, he was made a relatively generous offer to reprise the role. Unfortunately, he turned the opportunity down. So people try to figure out what the fuck he was actually offered. And somebody went ahead and replied to him. And this is part of a hot button issue in games of people having unions because it's an ununionized work field. But basically, this person says that if there was a union, they wouldn't have been able to force him to voice this character, and he would have been required to be paid for his new work on top of his existing work.
Mm-hmm.
To which Mr. Pitchford replies, there was no force. He wanted it and reveled in it, which, okay, sounds a little bit like rape. Just a little bit.
Okay.
The issue today is that Mr. Eddings is bitter and disgruntled about having been terminated. He was offered 2 times scale. He refused. I don't want him to do it unless he wants to do it, as motivation affects performance. So this guy says, yeah, that offer was never made. So basically he said, all right, they reached out to me and my offer was that, hey, don't pay me for this game. 1, pay me the royalties you owe me for all the other shit that I've done. And I request an apology. And people are like, what the fuck are you apologizing
That was
for?
a bridge too far.
Oh, wait. He's not apologizing for not paying him. Apparently, a few years ago at a hotel, he attacked him. Like,
What?
Randy Pitchford put hands on this motherfucker.
What?
Yeah.
That's what he wants an apology
He
for?
wants him to publicly apologize for putting hands on him.
Wow.
Yeah. So apparently,
That's asking for too much.
you're right.
Because honestly, we know if he's over 18, Randy's not putting hands on him.
Well, I mean, if he has magic, maybe.
Maybe it was a gathering.
Ooh. All right. I see what you did there.
I don't.
It's Magic the Gathering joke.
I don't
It's not a
get
good
it.
one. It wasn't a good joke.
Is that what is that?
That's
Is that like Dungeons and Dragons?
It's a collectible card game.
Okay.
I've never really played it. I've never been a fan.
Why not?
Because it's kind of like loot. It's kind of like loot boxes. The whole game mechanic is you buy packs of cards. You don't know what cards are in it.
That's my entire childhood. That's how sports cards work.
Yeah.
You buy packs of cards and
Sports
maybe
cards,
get a good one.
Pogs.
Ooh,
Pog,
dogs,
dude, we need
yeah.
to get a Pog sesh.
So-
All right, I'm down. I'm down.
Saturday?
Like get a
This
Pog
Saturday.
sesh going.
Yeah.
Pog sesh.
Now, just to be clear, are we talking about POG or PAWG? Those are 2
Both.
very different things.
Ooh, both.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
bring both sets.
Bring a fat ass white girl and some Pogs with
Yeah,
you.
All right.
and she's your slammer.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, there's some
idea.
slamming happening.
I like this idea.
All right, I'm down.
We'll be slamming some
She's your
Pogs
slammer.
for sure.
Oh, that's the title of this episode.
Slamming
That's
some
not your
Pogs.
Pogs.
So yeah, Magic is like sports cards, except with an actual purpose.
And you get like 12 destruction on this card.
Yeah, basically, like their
And like
cards
this
have
other
actual
card has like 3.
Yeah,
purposes,
so, like-
and yeah, you build decks and play
Dude,
against each other.
it's just
and
Pokemon in a different setting. Because remember, Pokemon started as cards first.
Pokemon was a card game first too.
Yeah, I don't know any of that.
Now you do. See,
The more you know.
educational.
If you don't know. Now you know.
Learning is fun. Now retain everything
All right.
you've learned.
Right.
Retain one thing.
Challenge yourself.
One thing.
Okay,
today.
one thing.
It's one thing. That's all I got to do. It's one thing.
Remember one. I don't remember Charles doing
Pittsburgh.
that. I don't remember that.
Pittsburgh.
But yeah, so this dude claims that they got into an argument at the Game Developer Conference in 2017. And basically, he goes up to your man's the pitch and goes, "Hey, dude, somebody's trying to sell Gearbox." And apparently, he was upset that he heard this rumor and wanted him to tell him who told him. And apparently, things escalated, and he shoved him.
Wow.
Man, I know that's
You don't
tough,
just
dude.
shove.
How
Yeah.
dare you hear a rumor and tell me it?
Right. But then he decided to text him afterwards. So here are the text messages that he sends Randy Pitchford. I'm giving you everything without breaking my word. Kill the messenger. You make me sad. So I guess he's implying that, hey, I'm telling you everything I know without just basically snitching on whoever told me this shit. All right, cool. Then he replies with a very Twitter rant-esque series of text messages. Who the fuck are you loyal to? Gearbox or some fucking random guy? And what the fuck are they going to lose if they are exposed? If they are lying, they want to know that. If they were lied to, they want to know that. Doesn't quite make sense. I asked what you heard and who you heard it from, and you did not tell me. If someone is telling you things that are not true and asking you to give you their word not to tell me, and you abide by those conditions, then you are an idiot, and so are they. You are making this worse. My respect is falling to the floor. If someone asked me, promise not to tell you something, and it was something you needed to hear, I would absolutely tell you, and I would tell the person that asked me to keep it a secret that they are immoral for asking me to keep that secret. Your priorities are completely fucked. Man, this old babysitter club ass shit.
Right? Sweet Valley High.
Ooh, all right. Maybe a little Fear Street, a little R.L. Stein.
Yeah.
Here's the more mature.
Goosebumps.
Well, see, Goosebumps was for the children. Fear Street was for the tweens.
R.L. Stein is a trash author.
Whoa, buddy.
Trash.
It's okay. R.L.
Yes.
Stein didn't write like 90% of those.
That's fair.
That was shit that people
That's
wrote and put his
fair.
name on.
Yeah.
I actually met R.L. Stein.
Huh?
met R.L.
I feel
Stein
like
once.
R.L.
You
Stein's
think
a
you did?
she.
No. I
Yeah, you keep
confirmed.
saying he.
confirmed.
Pretty sure
Met.
it's a she.
He's from Ohio too, bro. Ohio, stand up.
He spells his name wrong. It's
Any,
it's Steen. It's pronounced Steen.
Nope,
Yeah.
definitely not.
Like the Bernstein Bears. There's that whole thing, right? Have you heard of that?
Yeah,
Have you seen
the
this? Have you heard of
Berenstain
this?
Bears.
We've been thinking it wrong for like years.
Like my entire life, basically.
Yeah. No shit. No. Alternate dimension. Proof.
Yeah, we're in the darkest timeline,
Proof that we've all been dimension swapped.
bro. We're in the one timeline where we
She-booted.
don't win.
We were all females in the other
You've
dimension.
been she-booted.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And maybe even black booted.
Nah, because there's too few of us. That's not how that works. This is the white boot.
Maybe in the other universe,
This is the white boot.
everyone's black.
Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find comfort in the knowledge that there's an alternate universe where white people are repressed?
Well, see, I don't think we would repress people because obviously black people are incapable.
It's
of being
the same
racist.
universe, but race swapped.
No, man, it wouldn't go that way, bro. Again, black people incapable of being racist. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact.
No.
It's a fact.
I'll give it to you
Real fact.
because I feel like I'm on dangerous ground here if I don't.
Are you trying to say I'm the real racist, bro? Is that what it is?
I think everyone's a racist.
Okay, you can say that.
Everyone's a racist.
You're allowed to say that.
Good. See, I'm being inclusive. Except for women. Women aren't racist.
Yeah, they're just sexist and racist.
Yeah. But no, we can't talk about gay people or transgender people. They are not racist or sexist.
They're
Nah,
fluid.
I knew a gay dude who was racist.
I'm sure. There's
But was he a dude? That's the thing. He may not have been a dude.
No, he was a dude.
Could have been just whatever. What's his preferred
Man, I
pronoun?
feel like okay. I have an idea for an episode. We can talk about all the weird interactions that I've had with gay dudes.
okay.
That sounds
I
sounds
feel
like-
like that's gonna be multiple episodes.
Do you want to do that as our bonus today?
yeah, man. We can
All
go ahead and
right,
talk
we-
about that.
Take your Craigslist ad down, and then you won't
So-
have
You mean-
interaction.
You mean my grinder profile?
Ew.
Hey.
It's the pitch count over here.
Yeah.
Pitchman.
Quit playing, bro. I'm gonna come up with like theme music for this shit and everything. Because this is an ongoing situation. Because this motherfucker just can't help himself.
You need like the count.
Lawsuit.
And then the
pitch
sound of a bat hitting a ball, and then
Okay.
crowd cheering, and then it's the pitch count with Charles Lawrence.
Oh man. This is
Pretty
good
good?
shit. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm
All
liking
right.
that.
All right.
We got anything else, man?
Nope.
All right.
Play us out.
Let's fucking wrap this shit up.
For the love of God, no.
Mark, you got anything you want to add before we fade out here?
No? I think we're good.
All right. So for episode 75, if you made it this far,
Yeah, I found the button.
we're going all the way. I mean, I guess we have made it all the way.
Yeah. You made it this far into this episode. Fucking congratulations. Holy shit.
Find us on YouTube, Patreon, Twitter, Facebook. Go to our website, No Fun Show.
Oh, yeah. We already, did we say Instagram?
Mark's
Instagram?
real plug in Instagram where we post our bad beers.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that this week. We'll figure it out.
I'll take a picture and send it to Lorenzo.
All right. That sounds like a plan.
He couldn't remember the password to the account when I asked him, so I have no idea how to access the
All right.
account.
That makes sense.
So I guess that's it for episode 75 on Chester.
I'm Charles.
I'm Mark.
Good job.
The best.
You definitely need a
Yeah.
heard everything he said. Heard everything he said.
There we go. Stream is over now.